What is up guys, Wraec is here with a new video, and today we got 1,000 summons to do on my main account. Some things that just were acquired basically throughout the season. Didn't really spend too much for the summons, just saved them up for one video that I wanted to do. And yeah, I mainly want to upgrade Hodgkin. Hodgkin really one of the heroes that surprised me the most in this season. Pandora of course would be really nice, and then I guess mainly I want to go for Roan, and of course we have to summon for Zeni, which I didn't do yet because we did the review on Pioneer, so I kind of didn't do a live stream, which, well, meant I didn't really summon for. Also, I have to think about how high I want to upgrade Zenrock. Yeah, bit of a few problems. So, 506 normal summons here is what we'll start with. That is the wish list. I think that is fine for now. I don't really have any copies of Pangs, so that should be good. I have noticed that we didn't really get a proper Mauler S tier for quite some time. Don't know. Like, really not much happening there. I mean, we do have Zenrock coming up in that, but really the list right now is rather empty. So that's really what I'm after, that's really what I want to do. Let's start off 10 bomb. First 10 bomb should include an S tier, so let's see who we get. I hope for some nice doubles, I hope for some nice triples. Starting off very well, we got the triple A tier with the S tier, and of course that's the Roan. Really nice hero to combine. With Belrun, so that is definitely nice. Gerda the same, and then just upgrading our remaining Graveborn heroes here. That should be fairly good. Let's see if we can get something nice. Not really anything. Well, right now I have to say, from the gameplay perspective, I don't really need it this season anymore. We have Ravage Realm coming up, yeah, but I feel rather ready for it. Once I have Zanie, of course. I think she will be rather necessary. But then for the next season, I kind of really want to be prepared to do a lot more videos than I did in this season, because this season, I don't know, it really didn't get me to play the game a lot. I really was more AFK than everything else. I was playing the AFK part of AFK Journey, and I was just mainly in my second game idle heroes. But for the next season, I hope they will improve it quite a lot, and I will be definitely back then doing a whole lot more videos than I used to. Starting with some guides probably for the early game for the new players. I hope they advertise it a lot. The game has fallen off quite a bit. In this season, especially in this phase 2. I think most players really hated phase 2, just nothing happening, and some came back for phase 3, but I reckon they still are going to need a ton of advertisement to really get the game going for the upcoming season, which I think once again will have a great story. I'm not worried about that. That wasn't a problem this season had. That it wasn't a problem of the last season either. Nice quad 8 here there, but still, nonetheless, I think they are going to need it. They fell off quite rapidly, and I don't think the game can actually sustain more of those mistakes. Nice on the Hodgkin, on our way. I think 3 out of 9 right now. It takes such a long time to get from P3 to P4. It's crazy. Single A tier, making the Gerda progress. Cool. And yeah, so that's something that I'm looking forward to. For the next season, we're definitely going to do a ton of videos. If you have any special video that you want to see, let me know. I'm now at the moment more doing stuff where I'm curious about. Like we did the video about the advertisement. That is something that I just wanted to cover, and I just took the time to do it in this season because I didn't really want to cover the content that was there and just like do the videos about, well, best team for whatever. There wasn't really something that I wanted to do. But I still feel like I myself had a nice time making the videos, so that is something that is definitely good. Who do we get? Come on, give me another Hodgkin. Okay, Damon. I always think I have Damon at P4, and then I don't. Okay, back to back here with the quad 80. I was like, oh my god, are we going to see the best summon for normal recruit there ever? Khafra next season, I think he's going to get S++, so the enhancement force. I think it's going to be great. Prepare yourself for Khafra meta next season. I call it now. And I have been summoning this guy for quite a lot. Pang, yeah, not that great, but I want to upgrade him. So I have been summoning Khafra for quite some time. I don't know how far he's upgraded. I think he's P2 at the moment. Okay, next S tier. We're starting to get going here. Sonya, always important. I reckon he's going to be great. I mean, he's always just like one step away from being really good. People underestimate that. People say, oh, it's the worst hero. Okay, is that still normal recruitment? Did we switch to epic recruitment here? Somewhere in the middle? The luck is now definitely there. Okay, 888 here, we take it. And if they give him like some form of damage upgrade, a little bit more damage, I think it could be absolutely insane. It could be absolutely insane. I'm looking forward to it. I will have him P4 on my main account and put him into arena and destroy everybody with it. That is the plan, guys. That is the plan for it. This will definitely be fun. Next test here, let's go. Okay, at this rate we are making some proper progress, I have to say it. At this rate we are making some proper progress. Walker also progressing. I mean, Walker did just get the most insane upgrade for his S+ loves that we have probably ever seen. He's meta now, like PvE meta. That was so unexpected. Every second summon here. Oh, Lumont. Oh, the Lumont pack. Do we want to buy a Lumont Ascension pack? We still have the Zanie and the Zenrock Ascension pack coming up. I mean, this isn't bad. It's like 65 summons. It's pretty good. Let's get it. Let's get it. We are going to get a ton of recruitment packs, extra Lumont progress, which is always great. Why does he look so crazy on this pick? I swear this didn't used to look like this. Is he just mad that I didn't summon him? It was always like the only hero that I didn't own. Never felt like I needed to. I feel like it was in PvE a little bit for some of the smoky teams. I don't feel like he had the biggest impact ever. Even though he's a pretty decent tank. He's a pretty decent tank. He really gets to do this function of being a tank. And I think, I don't know, I have never seen him really in PvP. I wonder if you could make that happen somehow. I guess only if you have like a Paragon advantage. At that point then I probably could. Okay. How many summons do we have? Bloody hell. That is so much. We still have 176. Oh, with the quick skip. That was too early, but we got a Peng and a Gerda. So I guess I always want to see the light. Like I really like that. That's why I don't use the skip function for this. I have to see my light there. That is just cool. Double Gerda. Ah, maybe we get an upgrade there too. Mine is just too low. I think it was reasonable for me to just go for S+ on her when her rate up was there. But right now, I kind of want to have her as a nice healer for Mauler and have like the Mauler faction bonus active with her. And I kind of run her with Belrin as well. So that is pretty cool if you run that team. But the thing is, like, if you don't have her at a sufficient Paragon, you can't... Ooh, nice. You can't really fight against Paragon 4 teams with it. Another Rowan upgrade, we take it. I don't think he needs that many more, like maybe 4 copies or something. Something along the lines of that. And we are going to get a few copies definitely from the epic summons, because, well, epic summons, of course, from the raid and everything, usually a lot better. So that will be something. Oh, and what's now really crazy is definitely the Lightbearer teams. I've seen some Lightbearer teams in PvP now. It's absolutely insane, especially in Supreme Arena now, with the Healing buff, with like the immunity and everything. I've definitely seen some buffs there, but there, of course, you can also counter a little bit with execution effects from like Siren stuff. Okay, again with the quad 80. How many of those with the quad 80 and an ST did we have? Sonia again, okay. 1 copy of Kafra we definitely take. Those are the 2 that I'm most happy about. What is this? Like 5 80s, okay. That's a nice summon. We're pretty lucky. We're pretty lucky on this one, I think. Triple, making good progress. Then again, you need like, what, 68 copies of an 80 to upgrade from like P1 to P2 or something. So, yeah, definitely still going to take some time. Definitely still going to take some time. Okay, we're done with the normal recruits. That was pretty crazy already. I think we're just going to jump into the epic recruits. It's going to tell us anyway if anything here is P4. There's Sonia in here. Do we want to swap Sonia? I kind of still want to upgrade her. Like, I definitely want to stay on the S level. We have Peng, Igor, Cassidy are all going to be upgraded like this. I had Lawson in there for some time, but really don't want to. Sassia has some potential as well. Sassia, Florabelle, potential S+ heroes too. Both of which could be absolutely insane. But the rest of them... Reese was a disappointment. Reese had this enhanced force and I wanted to make a video about it too, but there was just like nothing. It's just like nothing. It was really, really disappointing. It stops the time when Rhys does his ult. Which is, in theory, great. In practice, didn't do anything. Like, it at least allowed Rhys to do the ult, but it didn't stop, like, all the other problems that were there. Which was, like, shooting the ult where there is no enemy all the time, and just, like, not aiming correctly. Hodgkin, great, I want to have this guy to P4. And all of that, so you really got 2 ults, and the first ult was decent, and the second ult did, like, just nothing. And it was just a time stop, so you at least got to do the ult. When the last time I tested Rhys, it was just like, okay, died during the ult again. Because there's this, like, this long animation where he shoots 6-7 times or something like that. And during that time, he was attackable, which was horrible. Didn't even aim right at the enemy, and was attackable during this time. So absolutely horrible. Roan there. I want to get a double now. Give me a double S tier. Double S tier is ordered, so come on. Okay. Triple A tier. Bloody hell. I thought for a second they're gonna come out with the triple S tier now. Okay. I mean, it's a single on a pity timer, right? But it's a Hodgkin, so I don't mind. Didn't get a Pandora copy from this yet. It's pretty cool that she's in there, but I guess getting 9 copies of Pandora from Epic Summon is going to take quite some time. Almost be easier. That looked different. Is this Pandora? I want to see the animation when she's summoned here. Give me a second. I want to click through that. Go away! Oh, yeah, okay. It's a roll. We take it. We take it! I thought I saw like a different animation or something. But okay. There we got one. Now we have one. I think we need 8. I don't think I summoned for her anymore before the raid up ended, so I don't think we have extra copies. It's really just, we need like an extra 8 copies now. It's such a meta hero. So insane for PvP. Honestly. I wouldn't even make 3 teams without including her in there. And this guy has to be done at some point. Or is he just P2? Oh wait, I'm not quite sure if he was just P2. Oh, that would be horrible. I really want to have him upgraded to P4, but I always had him like at Supreme Plus, and that was okay until Baron released, and suddenly it was cool to have him like on P4 or something to put him into the PvP team to heal Baron better. Yeah, now kind of sucks, I guess. But what can you do? I mean, you can't suddenly upgrade the hero from like Supreme Plus to P4. It just takes time. And I think it was like this entire season now. Ah, come on! It could have at least been a double. Oh, they come out with the quad 8 here and the Sonya copy. Ah, come on. Okay, we take it. We take it. Back to back S tier at least. Take it as an apology. Okay, good. Back to back to back. Yeah, and that was the last one. That is sadness. That is sadness. I kind of feel like we didn't get any upgrades. Is it just me? I think we really... How many Hodgkin copies? 6 out of 9. Oh, 6 out of 9 is really bad. Oh wait, can we buy him we can buy him in the season store, right? So it's not like limited at 2. Oh wait, we have this too. Oh, this is good though. Diamond. Thorin is a retire. And then we have like 8 here. A-level soulstones, let's go. A lot of retire here. A lot of retire. Okay, this is really a bit sad, I have to say it. That was really a bit sad, and then we have 885 coming back to back. I mean, at least we got some Salazar ones. Walker, pretty good. But Quick Recycle is going to reveal it. Let's see. Yeah, look at the duplicates. So many duplicates in there. All the heroes that are P4 basically. We got 240 Spirit Shard back from that. If they're ever going to release P5, I'm going to be mad, by the way, I'm just saying it. Spirit Store, and I usually just go for the Stellar Crystal, and yeah, I'm just going to keep it for the moment. Season Store, how much do we have here? Oh wait, it's also capped at 2. Yeah, that's horrible. If we had one more copy of him, we could have just bought 2 copies here and instantly got him to P4. I guess right now, like this, it doesn't work. That is kind of sad, I have to say it. It is really kind of sad. But maybe we can be lucky and get some from, get maybe some from the, how's it called? From the weekly coins. That would be great. Ah, wait, look at that. Or did we have him at P4 before? So was that really 2 duplicates? No, it was 1, right? We got the last copy we needed right here. And that is pretty crazy. Okay, Sonya 2P3 with 2 extra copies. That is insane as well. Okay, this doesn't work. And then we got the enhancement 2P1. 102 is insane. But it's getting pretty nice, I guess. Theodore, not the most PvP-ish hero. I guess for the energy feed you can use him. So not too bad. Satrana saw a little bit of a meta. I still don't have the copies, so we have to wait a little bit. Mythic plus Peng. Spirit Sync unlocked, so we get him to Supreme. That is decent. That is decent. It's not my favorite hero. I guess we can survive this. Oh, we have his weapon at 0. Ah, makes sense, we just unlocked it. I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid, we just unlocked it. Yeah, I can afford +5. That's about it. We need to save the rest of the temporal essence. I don't know, that's crazy. Oh wait, no! He unlocked his weapon too. I guess we can afford another +5. Guess that's something. Totem Slam unlocked. Okay, that is crazy. That is crazy. Let's enhance. I wanna see, like, how far are we on Pandora? I reckon we're just at like 1 or 2 copies. Because I really don't think I upgraded her any further. Let's see. Yeah, 2 copies. This is sad. 6 out of 9. Could have been P4. Could have been P4. Actually use him in this week's Supreme Arena. Which is a bit crazy. I don't know. And there we go. Kafra. Ooh, 21 out of 68. And that's good. That's really good. I don't use him this season, but once this guy gets like the enhanced force, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy, I tell you that. It's absolutely going to be insane. So let's continue. Let's try to get Zeni as well. Absolute madness here. We have 343. Zeni is definitely an interesting hero. I don't know. I kind of want to upgrade her to Supreme Plus for now. But I'm kind of thinking... There we go. 1 copy already. I'm kind of thinking to upgrade her further. Let's see. Small pack. Oh, wait. This sucks. Oh my god. I just see it. Look at that. You see it? 2,474. Exactly not enough in case we get like a 2,500 pack that I want to buy. Ah, they're milking the money out of me. And by the way, milking the money out of me. Loot Bar, our sponsor for this video. Best prices for Dragon Crystals on the market and the best servers at that. Can definitely recommend you guys to check this out. Lootbar.gg, the link is in the description. When you go on the website, choose the login top up for the best prices, and if you register through the link in the description, you also get a few discount coupons for the best price available and to make them even better. And you also support the channel with it, which is great. So definitely shout out to Lootbar, check them out. Okay, back-to-back Zeni is of course pretty crazy, so we take that. What's really rare though, and I always feel like it's a little bit underestimated, is really duplicate heroes in Wraec. Like if you get double Zeni or something like that, happened to me so rarely. Maybe like 3 heroes where I actually had that. So back-to-back is really the best that I can imagine, really. And then it's Pity Timer all the way. Well, we got another one there, I think Pity Timer though. We take the Zeni copies, 8 Zeni copies. Still crazy to me that you only would get 5 from Epic Summon. Well, you not of Zeni, but of an 80 in general. But you only get 5 there. So bad. So bad. I'm really thinking about enhancing her though. But it's just like, it's good this season. I have no idea if it would be good next season if I gave her like super highly upgraded. This season is just because of the Lightbearer tile. Next season it might just be like, I don't know. But Lightbearers in general, like we had 2 seasons where they were crazy. So, might not be too bad. Might not be too bad. But then again we have Revion coming as the last hero for the season. So that is also still something to consider. I'm not super rich in terms of gems at the moment. I mean, right now we're still summoning with Rate of Letters. Okay! That is funny. I was just talking about how rare it is to get like a duplicate in the Rate Up and then we just pull it. We've honestly been quite lucky on those Rate Up summons. Like those have been quite insane. We can check this out later. We have the support tab. We can check out how lucky we were. I think we need a few more. We need a few more copies to really bring her to Supreme Plus. Because I think that's the minimum that I want to take her. And then I could see P2 maybe. Like going in the middle, just saying, okay, we take her to P2. If I want to make a Lightbearer team, I can slot her in. P2 will still be fine enough. And I can use her there. So I'm not too sure. You can tell me your opinion down in the comments. I would be curious about this. I'm not opposed to just saying, okay, let's go P2 on her. And then I have to think about what I do with Zenrock. Because like I didn't summon for him either. I kind of think I should. At least like get him Mythic Plus or something like this, or Supreme Plus. For most heroes I go Supreme Plus. Maybe? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm just a bit confused about it. Like, not having them in feels wrong, but yeah, it wasn't like super insane. I like his CC though. I like his CC. He had some pretty cool buffs. He has like a fairly tanky melee hero with max HP self buff. So that kind of worked out for me. Okay, that should be enough now. If my feeling isn't wrong. We still have... Okay, we can easily upgrade Zenrock as well. Let's see how far we are here. 83 is probably already too much. I am correct, so we should be over Supreme Plus already. Which means we could go Paragon 1. Let's see how far we are. Legendary Plus. She's a pretty cool hero. I already told AFK Journey that they have to kind of change the maps a little bit. It sucks when you have like Zeni on the team and already you can't place both of the turrets, which is the case for this Arena 5 special map that we have at the moment. If you have 4 other heroes and Zeni, you can only place 1 turret. It really sucks. It's really bad. I said like, yeah, that can't be the case. We are halfway there already. That's crazy. Let's get P1. Let's get P1. Don't be stupid. So this was 24, we need like 45, so... Yeah, three Zeni copies. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, there's nothing. Every time I do this, by the way, what happens is that the game decides I now only get pity timer. Pity timer all the time. Every time on the max, and then like it's a single 80 every single time. A game hates me. That's a guaranteed one. Yeah, that's a guaranteed one. There we go. Hamster though, at least that. Can we get back to back? Ah! No back to back here. Come on. It's always astonishing, by the way, how little progress you do on a P4 account with like a lot of P4s when you do 1,000 summons or something like that. And then you upgrade like 2 heroes. Because the rest of them progressed from 3 copies that you still need to 1 copy that you still need, or 2 copies that you still need. It's kind of crazy. So we got another one more. No back to back here. Now we get like a triple, because the game then wants to lure us into going to P2. Oh no, we don't. Okay, we got the single there. Okay, we can live with that. Still have all the gems, 116k. So it would be fairly easy for us to now just say, okay, let's go for Zenrock and get that too. I have to think about it. We won't do that in this video. Maybe I'll do it even alone. I don't know. Summoning videos is something that I don't usually do, because I'm not super successful usually, but it's nice to talk about some things, get them off my chest, so that's pretty good. Zeni, definitely a hero where I want to upgrade a little bit more than just like +5. Pretty cool overall. But I said in my review about her, I said like, okay, when you have Zeni, like really it's not about Zeni. Especially not at the moment. It's really just like, okay, if you have Zeni, Zeni can die, you just really want the turrets. But some enemies like Shamira or something like this, they make it really tough to keep the turrets alive. While on the other hand, Thalia is the opposite and will never attack them, so that's something. Yeah, so definitely have to upgrade her a little bit more. Why is her stuff at plus... Wait, okay, it's +10. Uses this skill's cooldown to 15 seconds. Yeah, this is a pretty good one, especially if you want to use her in PvE. Especially Ravage Realm or something like this, getting the upgrade there could be fairly nice. So we want to go +10 on her. We want to go +10, which we can't afford. Or can we? Barely, but it's okay. Okay, we got +10, that's really nice. Yeah, I think she will be great. Maybe I will use her in PvP as well. Definitely some nice upgrades. It looks the same as before. The entire bloody account looks the same as before. Basically no changes. We got Sonya upgraded. I guess that's something. So she's on her way to P4. We got very valuable Kafra copies. Very, very important. Also a +8, the dude. We still have to upgrade him. Gerda, how far is Gerda? 32 to 68. So on the way to P3, which will be a nice upgrade. And then we are 7 out of 9 on Roan, which is just like P2. Bloody hell, I thought he was P3 already. He's in Arena Store, right? Yeah, he's in Arena Store. I was going for Cassidy there for some time. I'm a bit low on the coins. But eventually I think we are going to do it. Yeah, okay. Apparently I got a corner or something. I don't know. I didn't really set up my homestead yet. I didn't really set up the ways there. Right now, this is still set up to just be easy to manage. Like everything close together. All of the things that I have to click are close together. Eventually, I want to make it a little bit cooler. I want to make it a little bit more organized. And thank you, by the way, for the nice comments that were written here. Somebody wrote that I do some nice work for the community. I mean, I'm trying to do some fun, entertaining videos mostly. So I wouldn't like praise myself too much, but I definitely appreciate the comments. So thank you for that. That's a pretty cool thing. Didn't expect that and made me quite happy, I have to say it. So thank you overall for watching this video. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. We're going to do a bit more in the next season, as I said. And other than that, I just wish you a great day. I will see us in the next one.